are you? I know some of you been cussing me out, telling me that I'm my show. Where am I? What am I doing? I'm so sorry, guys. I have had a lot of things going on, but I'm back. So that's the way that cookie crumbles. Speaking of cookies, don't y'all know somebody at my crazy school stole my cookie off of my desk? Like, really? My friend, my best friend, well, she's not really my best friend, but we call each other best friends. She made me a cookie, right? One of those big culinary arts cookies, and it was chocolate chip, and I was gonna give it to my honey bun, Frederico. But before I could give it to him, somebody stole it off of my desk at school, and it was so mean. It really didn't hurt my feelings because it was funny, because the whole classroom was going crazy over this one little cookie, and it was funny, and I was just recording, but the recordings got deleted because my phone broke. So sorry you didn't get to see it. I was really gonna upload it and show you guys what happened that day because it was crazy, and I got to say something. It was just a crazy day. But moral of that story is somebody stole my cookies, so don't leave your cookies out on your desk if you're gonna come visit me at my school, guys. Just kidding. But on to the next topic. What is the next topic? Oh, Nicki Minaj is pregnant. You guys, apparently Nicki Minaj is pregnant. Do I believe this rumor? No, because if Nicki Minaj had a baby for every time she was supposed to have a baby, she'd have more kids than Octomom. So that is the way that cookie crumbles. No, I do not believe Nicki Minaj is pregnant. The only way that I will believe that Nicki Minaj is pregnant is when Nicki Minaj presents me with the Minaj baby. That is the only time that I will believe that Nicki Minaj was ever pregnant. That's just that. And bringing me to the subject of the day, which is Don't Be a Deadbeat, is last night's episode of Basketball Wives, where Evelyn told Tammy that basically when she was married to her man, Kenny Anderson, that Evelyn, was sleeping with him. Pause. Yes, I know. Flag on the play. 15-yard penalty. Bring it back. You just told me that when I was with my man that you were sleeping with him, but we've been hanging out together and laughing. See, I feel some kind of way about this subject because I'm just messing up my word stuff. But you're going to tell me that we've been friends, we've been hanging out, you've been laughing, we've been joking, ha ha, slapping vibes and stuff. Then you was sleeping with my man? And you think we still going to be friends? Girl, you better get out my face with that mess. Because really, it's so trifling. And this is bringing me to my subject because I did my little PSA video for young ladies who were getting pregnant. But you know what? As a young lady, I realized that a lot of time is overlooked that we're not the only ones. It's the males too. And it's these girls. I'm not going to say hoes, but females with hoe-like tendencies. And the really trifling ones, because just like Evelyn, the really trifling ones will say, well, it's not like, we were best friends or anything. No, you have hoe-like tendencies, and you just made a bad decision, and now I'm gonna have to talk about you. That's usually how it happens. But for real, guys who watch my show, I have a lot of viewers, so don't say it ain't no dudes watching my show, because I know it's not just females watching my show. But dudes watching my show, please let me know, why is it I would put Frederick on speakerphone so that y'all could hear his point of view, but I'm on the house phone, so I don't really have speakerphone. But I promise y'all, I told y'all I was going to have Frederick on the show one day, but Frederick is always busy. He's always ripping and running doing something, but I promise y'all I'll have him on the show one day. But why is it that guys will leave a female, something rock solid, somebody to have a relationship with, somebody who's going to be down for them for whatever, for a jump off, somebody who's easy? When you leave a girl who's good for somebody who's easy, you're going to catch something just as easy as you caught them. I'm telling you guys about these girls with these whole tendencies. And what is it for? Because these guys really want to be with the girl that they're with. So I don't really understand it, because guys will come back and cry and be like, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. So if you knew you were going to be sorry about it, because obviously you knew you wanted to be with me, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be here crying me telling baby I'm sorry. Why'd you do it? For some dang on raunchy, nasty pictures? Oh, sorry guys. Told y'all this subject gets me really heated because I just don't understand why guys will have something good and ruin it for nothing. Like, and it's crazy because I've had friends who've had boyfriends cheat on them. I've had things happen. I've had things happen with fam. I've had personal experience where these guys will like mess with a girl who looks like you feel insulted because you're like, oh my god, look at her. That's not always the case. Sometimes the jump offs are pretty. I won't lie, because I seen some jump offs on Media Tech out and they was looking pretty. But I've seen a few. Amber Rose, she was a jump off, but she's gorgeous. Amber, if you watching my show, love you. But yeah, like I don't understand why guys will leave a girl for nothing. Like you'll leave benefits to say, oh, I got a friend with benefits, but this friend really ain't benefiting you because they ain't got no benefits for themselves. You know. But, you know, these girls, I was on Media Takeout. These poor girls had a pregnancy pact. All of them got pregnant within weeks of each other, and it's just a mess. And it's just, a lot of people come down on young ladies thinking that we're all like that, and we're really not. Like, I have somebody in my life, and we're not we're not like that. Like, I'm not like that. I wouldn't say I have the whole like tendencies. Like, I don't have those tendencies. I just don't. And I don't see how any female could disrespect themselves enough to have those tendencies, because I was raised in a house that's unacceptable. Like, you can't just give your goods to everybody. Like, come on. They're no longer goods. Like, you know, it's like, I'm limited edition, you know? Like, it's got to be special. And when you're one of those females with hoe-like tendencies, it's never special because nobody cares about you. You're just a sideline. You don't really matter. Light-skinned shorty. But, you know, what else was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, the pregnancy pact. Women coming down on these women for having pregnancy pacts or getting pregnant, but they don't realize that it's these dudes doing the same thing. And it's these dudes that are on top of you and telling you they love you and they want you to have their baby. But this dude can't form a proper sentence when y'all go out. His pants are down to his knees and he ain't got no money. He can't want you to have his baby because he a baby. He can't take care of himself. What? Foolishness. I'm just saying. But I mean, and like, okay, message. Okay, this is if you are one of those dudes that I just described, whose grades are horrible, you never go to school, you don't have a car, you have no money, your pants to your ankles, sex plus no protection equals a baby. And sex plus no protection equals a baby. And a baby equals even less money. So those pants, those nice little Levi's that your mom bought you that are second-rate pants, around your ankles, your mom can't buy you Levi's anymore because now she has to take care of her grandchild that you can't take care of. You can't provide for. Just saying. And you know what? I'm gonna get a lot of remarks from people saying, oh, who you talking about? Oh, you call me a hoe. If the shoe fits, number one rule of my show, if the shoe fits, wear it. Don't get mad. Just fix your problem, sweetie. Number two, if you don't like my show, you could go to Best Buy, Target, Circuit City. Go get you a web camera and have your own show. Or you could click, lesson number 3, you could click one of these nice little exit buttons on either side of your computer and you cannot watch. But as for all my viewers, I love you. I'm sorry I've been out of commission. I'm back. And I hope you guys liked it. Message for today, don't be a deadbeat. Bye.